The Next Stage program is brought to you by Heal Her Art, a wellness program for women veterans, and sponsored by the American Legion Auxiliary Foundation, Veterans First Limited, and Arizona Commission on the Arts. This activity is about combining shapes you choose to make patterns and adding them to a circular design of your choice. You choose whether your creations from this class has any type of meaning. If you want your designs to be personally symbolic, tell a story, or just aesthetically pleasing, it's 100% up to you. With this being said, you can use either of the terms mandala or kaleidoscope to refer to your creations. For common contemporary terminology of this type of design, I'll be using the term mandala. The contents of the Dazzling Mandala Triptych Kit include paper printed materials, 5 tubes of paint, metallic paint, palette paper, rhinestones, 3 canvas panels, a fine-tipped paintbrush, clear craft glue, tracing paper, white and red, embossing stylus, wood stir sticks, and hanging tabs. This class you will learn about basic shapes to make patterns and how to make mandala designs. From there, you will fill the designs with your beautiful patterns. To get started, you have to know what shapes make easy patterns. Those shapes are identified here. Refer to your printed materials to see all the basic shapes. Let's draw the shapes on our graph paper. The first shape is a hump. You can use this as elongated humps, very short humps, some small humps here. The next shape is a swirl. This could also be considered the S shape. After that, we have the kiss. This is a very popular shape in mandalas. Next, the heart. This is a nice pattern that you can break up and not include the bottom portion for a nice open pattern. Tails. This is very similar to the spiral. This can be elongated. Drops. I think of rain when I make these. Waves. A spiral. Dots. Pyramid. Lines. Squiggle. Paisley, very similar to the drops, has a slight curve on the side. Just on one side there's a slight curve. Those are the basic shapes. Patterns are made from combined shapes. Let's start in the far left of the slide here. You see letter A shows a pattern combination of humps, pyramids, and dots. Letter B pattern is a combination of humps and lines. Letter D is an additive to the pattern to make them more interesting and intricate. For easy identification, let's call these fillers. Here's several circles with fillers. I made these up and you can use them or make your own. Some people may be in love with these patterns and love the ones that are so busy and beautiful. I warn you on making those busy patterns. I've put a red line through some patterns and shapes that are a little too busy for this activity. I'm not saying that you can't use them wherever you want. Just wait till after completing this class so you can master the basics first. Use your graph paper to help you make shape combinations and patterns. If you've temporarily had a creative block, here's a selection of basic patterns. I know it's so tempting to create something magnificently ornate and busy. At this point, I strongly advise you stay clear of these intricate patterns. Remember, you are painting patterns with a fine-tip brush. These are ink drawings and potentially another creative activity later. This is probably the most difficult decision you'll have to make in this class. How many panels do I use for my mandala? I've tried to visually identify all the options for you based on the materials provided in the kit. So let's identify the facts. This may help you come to a decision. You've got 3 canvas panels. You can choose whole or half designs or design sections. Which do you like better? The idea of a whole mandala design? Then you'll use 2 or 3 canvas panels and the paper templates called whole mandala 3 panel or 2 panel. The half mandala template is called half mandala 3 panels. You can see the 3 panels are identified with the tick marks. If you would like your mandala triptych to be a variety of designs, you can actually choose any pieces from the mandala templates that you'd like. Line them up together that you see fit. We're going to use the mandala design templates to put our patterns in place. Once you have your design mapped out on the template, you're going to think about color combinations, the paint that you may already have, and the paint provided in the kit. Do you want to use all the colors in the kit, or just 1 or 2 of the colors? You want to incorporate the rhinestones? Open the rhinestones and see how many of each kind you have. Do you like them? Do you think they will help your design? Lay them out over your template design to see how they would look in place.